Let's take you back to our top story now. Sergio Amaral is the former Minister for Trade and Industry of Brazil. He's also the Brazilian ambassador to Washington and chairman of Brazil-China Business Council. Mr. Ambassador, welcome. Good to have your company. Lula's meeting with China's President Xi Jinping comes just a day after he criticized the power of the US dollar and the International Monetary Fund. What does he want from China?
Lula wants to increase and deepen Brazilian and Chinese relations. And I'm very happy, as former president of the China-Brazil Business Council, to see that we are not only moving ahead, we are moving up. Because it's no longer only trade, it's no longer only investment, it's not only investment by Brazilian and Chinese companies. We are moving up to some strategic issues, like finance, in which a Brazilian and a Chinese bank set up an agreement in order to favor and promote trade in local currency. This means that we are going to use more yuan and reais to promote our trade. But it's not only that. We are reaching areas of technology, and we are happy that Huawei took part in the Brazilian program for telecom. And we are also moving towards a stronger relationship in the area of new energies, like, for instance, the use of electric cars. So we are making a considerable progress by entering the financial area, and we are doing that in fully accordance with our own values, with our own economic interests, and 200 Brazilian companies are in Beijing now to foster this relationship.
Mr. Ambassador, what does China want from Brazil?
I think we share the same purposes. It's increase further trade, investment, technology partnership, and also to enter the financial area as a means with the BRICS of helping to reform the international system.
China's investments are obviously crucial for Brazil, but I wonder how that might influence or change Brazil's relationship with the United States.
We are going ahead with our cooperation with the United States, and as well as with China. They are both countries very close friends to Brazil, and we don't want to promote one of them in detriment of the other. Brazil is a very big country. There is room for both. But of course, this visit has highlighted some important aspects of this relationship that some people ignored.
You're an old hand when it comes to the diplomatic game. You're a seasoned politician, a seasoned ambassador. Let me ask you how important this personal relationship is between these two presidents.
I think that's very important. We already have with China a mechanism called COSBAN, which is a high-level meeting of discussing our cooperation. And it showed to be very useful because we all really have a strategic cooperation and we have a roadmap to our cooperation. We want to discuss new areas as well as improve some other areas in which you might make more progress. It's a very positive meeting, and it will open up the way for a further cooperation at more strategic level.
Mr. Ambassador, good to have your company, and thank you very much indeed for your thoughts. That's Sergio Amaral, the former Minister for Trade and Industry of Brazil, and also the Brazilian ambassador to Washington.